What is up, my good people? So let's start with this video. It's for educational purposes only, which it really is. Anyway, Caitlyn Clark acknowledges her white privilege in a black-dominated sport, and some people are upset,
saying that she hates herself and wears her pride, that she's making it a crime to be white in sports, and that racism is not in sports.
And we know you fucking lying. What she's doing is she's illuminating an issue that America wants to keep ignoring. So, let's talk about it. Let's talk about white privilege and Caitlyn Clark, what she actually did here. When she admitted that she is a beneficiary of white privilege, that was not her saying she hates herself. It was not her saying that she's less than the hard work she put into the player she is. This was her saying that she understands her skin color. Her skin color plays a part in the recognition she receives in an arena dominated by Black women. This was her saying that she believes more appreciation and gratitude should be shown to the player who actually inspired, to the players who inspired her. It was her way of saying that Black women deserve to be recognized, endorsed, and accredited. The WNBA is predominantly Black. So when I Google WNBA, there's no way a white woman's face should be plastered all over it along with her endorsements. If you didn't know any better, you wouldn't know. This leads people rightfully to conclude that the white power structure may be at play here. Now, she's a great player. Watched her highlights. She deserves every bit of honor and recognition that she received. She worked hard for that, you can tell. And when she used her platform and her shine time as a way to highlight Black women, that didn't dim her light. Like, it doesn't take away from her. It shows her true character, which a lot of y'all lack. And y'all, as in some of y'all white folks, shouldn't be mad about that. Because what we not gonna do is act like white privilege is not prevalent in American sports, in American society, period. But for the purposes of this video, American sports, minus basketball, because white boys can't jump. Now, I'm just playing. But white privilege is a real thing. It is specifically an inherent and unearned advantage, that white people are born with, and it's based on physical traits such as skin, possessed dominantly by Europeans. It is a direct consequence of racism, and it is sustained by American policies. What does this mean? It means white people be getting shit that others don't simply because they're white. And feel free to quote me on this. That was my definition as well. And we be like, it's just not adding up. Just like it didn't add up white people when Tiger Woods took golf. White people was mad about it. But the real discussion, or the bigger issue, is not whether or not Caitlyn Clark has white privilege. She do, clearly. Like, that's evident. It's how we respond to it. And when I say we, I mean us. How we respond to white privilege. We continue to allow these institutions to get away with accommodating white privilege. And it's like, when is enough enough? At what point are real sacrifices made? All the time, everywhere, every day. When are real sacrifices made in these little institutions and arenas? The last real sacrifice in honor of bringing these power structures to its knees in sports was Kyrie, and before that, Kaepernick. And that was just in sports, but most recently, Mangione, wink, wink. When will y'all, and when I say y'all, I mean y'all, realize that there is an innate privilege in being Black, and we've earned it. We have absolutely earned it. The privilege is that we do things a certain way, and by doing things a certain way, if we don't do things a certain way, it just don't get done.